Discover where you fall on the introvert-extrovert spectrum by taking our personality test. Prepare a pen and piece of paper or add points in your head. Don't respond in the way you believe you should for the greatest results. Select the option that best describes you most of the time. You might find it difficult to decide on certain questions, and that's good. However, when there is no ideal answer to the question, choose the answer that appeals to you the strongest. Here is the ultimate personality test: introverted or extroverted. Question 1. You tend to feel talking to new people A. Energizing, B. Awkward. Question number 2. You feel more yourself when you're A. In the background, B. In the center of attention. Question number 3. In general, which of the two are you more likely to feel? A. Bored and understimulated, B. Overwhelmed and overstimulated. If you are enjoying our content, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Question number 4. The people who know you best are more likely to describe you as someone who's A. Outgoing and talkative, B. Quiet and reflective. Question number 5. When you meet someone for the first time, A. You usually do most of the listening, B. You usually do most of the talking. Question 6. You're more productive when you're A. In a quiet room, B. Brainstorming with other people aloud. Question number 7. You're in an airplane with a stranger beside you. You A. Read a book, put on headphones, or sleep. B. Talk to them and feel them out if you want to have a conversation. Question number 8. You're planning a night out. Which option sounds more fun? A. Dinner with your best friend, just the two of you, and sharing what's on your mind. B. Going out with a group of friends. The more people, the more energy you feel. Question number 9. As a student, would you rather A. Participate in a lively discussion, B. Listen carefully to the lecture. Question number 10. You've just met someone new. How would they describe you? A. Sociable and friendly, B. Reserved and calm. Question number 11. I like to celebrate birthdays on a small scale with only 1 or 2 close friends or family members. A. Yes. B. No. Question number 12. I prefer to A. Talk, B. Listen. Question number 13. I am afraid of phone calls. A. Yes. B. Not really. Question number 14. In general, which statement is most true for you? A. I like to focus deeply on one thing at a time rather than jump from task to task. B. I do not mind multitasking. Question number 15. I tend to think before speaking. A. True. B. false. Question number 16. I prefer A. One-on-one conversations, B. Group activities. Question number 17. Let's say you are on vacation. Do you A. Share photos and videos on social media immediately, B. Keep it to yourself and then decide whether to post something? Question number 18. How do you feel about first dates? A. I would honestly rather die alone. B. I love meeting new people, especially on first dates. Now add your points from all questions. If you scored between 0 to 8 points, you are an introvert. That means you feel more comfortable focusing on your inner thoughts and ideas rather than what's happening externally. You enjoy spending time with just 1 or 2 people rather than large groups or crowds. These statements should apply to you. I enjoy dealing with the thoughts, images, memories, and feelings that exist in my inner world because it gives me energy. Most of the time, I like to work alone or with just 1 or 2 other people. I pause to think so that when I decide to act, I will know exactly what I'll be doing. For me, ideas are almost solid objects. Sometimes I prefer the concept of something rather than the actual item. If you score between 10 to 18 points, you are an extrovert. That means you are outgoing and directing attention to things other than yourself. You are usually characterized by sociability, assertiveness, talkativeness, and excitability. People who are high in extroversion seek out social stimulation and love to engage with others. These statements should apply to you. I enjoy participating actively in events and engaging in a variety of activities to keep myself energized. When I'm with people, I get thrilled. I enjoy energizing others. I enjoy taking initiative and bringing about change. In general, I feel comfortable everywhere. When I can discuss a subject aloud and hear what other people have to say, I frequently have a better understanding of it. If you've scored 9 points, you are an ambivert. That means you are someone who exhibits qualities of both introversion and extroversion and can flip into either depending on your mood, context, and goals. These videos will be really helpful for you.